All new at 6. Over the past few months, Beaumont has seen several incidents of youth violence, many happening at or near city parks. Now, 2 months ago, 12 News spoke with Councilman Joey Hilliard about what he believed was needed to keep parks safer. One of his suggestions was more security cameras. That proposal is being considered in the 2027 city budget. Good evening. I'm Nick Canizales.
And I'm Claytor Rhodes. 12 News reporter Daniela Tabana-Palau spoke with Councilman Hilliard again to find out where the plan stands, especially as city leaders work through a budget deficit.
Nick, Claytor, Councilman Hilliard acknowledged that although council has cut down on expenses and possibly might have to increase fees to improve the city's finances, addressing youth crime and public safety remain a priority.
Our youth are the future.
A future the city is looking to invest in with more cameras at parks.
You got to realize that from the time that trigger was pulled to the time the suspect was in handcuffs was an hour. And that wouldn't have happened without the cameras.
City Council is continuing to combat youth violence after several incidences in recent months have occurred at parks.
There's not adults out here with the kids all the time, you know, and I'm not saying it's just the kids.
Councilman Hilliard of Ward 2 says a $264,000 project is in consideration for the 2027 budget, adding up to 135 extra cameras spread throughout all city parks, a helpful tool for Beaumont Police Department.
You don't want to have a blind spot in your yard or something like that where something can happen and then it's not being seen, or we don't have witnesses to assist us with catching a suspect.
And although some residents are skeptical of the extra surveillance at parks, Janet Rideau says it's more than needed now.
I understand people are afraid for their privacy and things like that, but at this point, I think privacy is like maybe number 5 on the on the scale, because of, I mean, if you're not doing anything wrong, then what would it matter?
Council is still considering the project, and although council is going through a budget deficit, Hilliard says public safety is a top priority.
That's priority number 1. And the police have made great strides. And I think that the criminal element of Beaumont now understands that we are watching, and we are watching all the time.
City Manager Christopher Boone told 12 News the city has until September to finalize the 2027 city budget. In studio, Daniela Tabana-Palau, 12 News.